You're about to discover what 99.7% of all websites are doing wrong. That's right, according to searchmetrics.com, only 0.3% of all websites are doing this right. They said that sites which do this rank a minimum of 4 positions higher in Google than their competition. That's an average for all keywords, which means if you're in a mid to low competition niche, a site using this could increase rank by pages, not just by individual positions. SEO has changed dramatically in 2014, and 99.7% of all site owners haven't caught up. Keywords are great, but Google wants the gist. Bing and Yandex, they want context. Facebook, Google Plus, and Twitter, they want to know what the conversation is about. Google, Yahoo, Bing, Yandex all stopped recognizing the keywords meta tag over 2 years ago. They started indexing your content to find exactly how keywords are being used on your sites. They wanted to find out what you're really talking about. That's why crap content doesn't work anymore. Now the search bots are looking for the actual meaning of what is being written on your sites. The social media networks are all doing the same thing. They want to sift through the crap to get to the best content being shared on the web. I guess the big question is, what do they want? And how do I give it to them? Well, my name's Mike Johnson, and I'm going to show you how right now. The first thing you have to understand is that search engines and social networks all want you to tell them what your site and your content is about. Spiders and bots can read a lot of individual words and phrases. That doesn't mean they will actually understand what you're talking about. They want you to tell them. Over the last 12 to 18 months, we have seen tons of ways we are being asked to give information to search and social. Through Google authorship, Google rich snippets, schema.org microdata, Facebook open graph, Facebook authorship, Twitter cards. The list goes on and on. But all these things have one thing in common. They provide information that categorizes your sites, and they give the detailed information which puts your content into context. In other words, this gives you a way to tell the search engines and social networks about your site and what to rank it for, instead of letting them figure it out for you. For example, if we look at regular listings here in a normal search, what we have is regular search listings, but then you see an enhanced data result that has an event. That data doesn't get into Google unless it uses enhanced data to do so. Continuing on in another search, here for our site, wpsocial.com, you can see how we're able to manipulate individual pages and get the enhanced data in there. We have ratings and reviews. We have the votes for it. We have the price of the product, and we have the in-stock label being announced with that individual post. Then you see a listing in between there that shows our support portal. There's no enhanced data. It's just a normal listing. And it's coming from freshdesk.com. Yes, it got listed for us, but it's still normal. There's no enhanced data. But if you look at the listing below it, you can see a picture of me, and that is through Google authorship, but it's selected content. We don't use authorship on every page because when you do that, it devalues your author rank, and the only way to build author rank is by continuing to use high quality content when you assign your authorship to it. And we do that through select enhanced data. The same thing with local business types. Local businesses need to get their information into Google, but the only way to do it is through enhanced data and getting that listed through sites like Google+. And if you are into music, events, whatever, there's tons of schema.org microdata categorizations that you can use to get your site and your content listed in Google the way it needs to be listed. Here you can see the details from the music that's been input into Google. You can do this with almost anything if you know how to do it and you know how to implement it. Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter are all doing it too. They're using enhanced data to enhance social search, sharing, and more. The reason only 0.3% of sites are doing this is because it's been extremely hard to do until now. If you tried to implement the data APIs and microdata all these services want, it would take you hours upon hours, days upon days to implement it all. Take a look at this example from our site. You can see all the data that's in here, and this is simply for a product page on our site, and we're implementing item prop, schema.org, Open Graph, product data, Open Graph video, Twitter cards. All that's in this single page, plus video information as well, and Facebook authorship and publisher status. All of that intertwined into your site on each and every page would take a tremendous amount of work. That sucks. Can you imagine writing unique code like that for every page on your site? Neither can I. And that's why we did something about it. Over 3 years ago, my partner Daniel and I identified this problem, and we built this one-of-a-kind solution. It's called Social SEO Pro. With over 80,000 downloads and 50 updates over the last 3 years, the Social SEO Pro is the only WordPress plugin which will instantly boost your site's rank and social power. No gimmicks, no BS. A single tool you can use right now to tell Google, Bing, Yahoo, Yandex how to rank your site and what to rank your site for. You can tell Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, Pinterest, and Twitter how to share your content, what to rank your site for in social search and discovery, and who to target your content to. Isn't it about time you put your site in the top 0.3%? Stop following gimmicks and using bad keyword optimization tools and start using 2014 SEO instead of old techniques and bad ideas that just don't work. Increase the rank and social power of all your sites in the next few minutes. All you have to do is click the buy button below and get started now.